This is day 32 of dropshipping. Today I woke up to the metrics from the test I left on overnight yesterday, and I saw that the metrics actually, or the CPMs specifically, ended up increasing, and the CPCs also increased a little bit above where I would want them to be. So I ended up turning off the ad, and I was going to turn it back on to let it, maybe optimize a little more, but I ended up keeping it paused and looking over the offer, and I was just trying to find ways to try and make it more appealing, like adding an ebook and like another digital download and a mystery gift, which was really just like a discount code that they would get if they chose the bundle that cost more. And I did that, and after that I was planning on looking over the metrics to try and improve or put out a new ad set with like just trying to fix what might have caused the CPMs to go higher. And I ended up realizing that I had already spent a little bit more what I would want to spend on a product test. So I ended up just thinking like I should just test a new product and use what I learned from this one on the new one to try and validate that one. And I was going to leave or continue this one, but I just don't want to get too emotionally attached to it. And that's pretty much what I ended up doing, or what I'm doing right now. I ended up going on GitHub trying to find new products or a new product I could test, and I actually ended up finding a new one pretty quick. And I think I found it pretty quick because back then I would like try and look for aesthetics and that kind of thing, but now I really just try and look for like the basic information and something that I can actually turn into a different angle or target it to a or find a market that wants to buy it. So I think I'm gonna test this one. And something I thought to myself was that I'm gonna try and put this test out like fast and be efficient, because usually I would tend to like take like 4 to 3 to 5 days to finally put out the test. And I think I should be more efficient, but still, or I want to test myself to be more efficient but still put out like a quality test, and see if it ends up like turning out good. And I want to do this because I know a lot of people say like, oh, take your time, this and that, do your research, but I feel like I can do all of that if I just really go in like a mindset of like deep focus and just do all the research, like all the manual research as well in one day, build out the site, build out the offer, everything, and maybe in a day and a half finally put out the test. But I don't know when I'm gonna do this, since like I'll probably end up being busy this weekend, but I'm gonna try and do it maybe tomorrow. um but yeah, I'm gonna see where it goes. I'm really gonna try and put this out pretty fast. But yeah, I'm still gonna look for a couple more products to see which one I'll end up choosing, but I'll probably end up deciding on the one that I have right now. And yeah, but that's it for day 32, I think.